I don't know about you, but when I'm shopping, I love getting the best possible deal. One way you can make sure you're getting a great deal is by calculating the unit price. Unit price means the cost per 1 unit of something. For example, if you buy a 6-pack of soda, the unit price would be the cost per can. Or, if you bought a 10-pound bag of dog food, the unit price would be the cost per pound of dog food. So, how do we calculate the unit price of something? Let's look at those examples I just mentioned a bit more closely. This 6-pack of soda costs $4.32. To find the unit price, or the cost of 1 can, I need to divide the total cost of the package of soda by the number of cans. Let's quickly review how to divide. Since 6 doesn't divide into 4, we need to place a 0 in the quotient or answer. 6 divides into 43 7 times, and 6 times 7 is 42. Then we subtract. 43 minus 42 is 1. Next, we bring down the 2 and repeat the process. 6 divides into 12 2 times, 6 times 2 is 12, and 12 minus 12 is 0. Oh, and we can't forget to bring the decimal point up into our answer. $4.32 divided by 6 gives us a quotient of 72 cents. This means the unit price, or cost per can, is 72 cents. Now, remember how earlier I mentioned that knowing how to find the unit price could help us to get the best possible deal? Here's how. Let's say a different brand of soda costs $5.44 for an 8-pack. Of course, that seems like it's more expensive, right? While you are paying a higher total cost, you actually get 2 more cans of soda. So if we want to know which brand is actually the better buy, we need to calculate the unit price. This will allow us to compare the cost of just 1 can from each package. For the 8-pack of soda, we need to divide the total price, $5.44, by 8 since there are 8 cans. $5.44 divided by 8 is 68 cents. This means the unit price is 68 cents per can. Because 68 cents is less than 72 cents, the 8-pack case of soda is the better buy. Let's try another example together. This 10-pound bag of dog food costs $19.50. To calculate the unit price, we want to find the price of 1 pound, so we need to divide the price of the bag of dog food by 10 since it contains 10 pounds. $19.50 divided by 10 is $1.95. The unit price is $1.95 per pound of dog food. But wait! Instead of buying the 10-pound bag of dog food, you could buy a slightly larger 12-pound bag for $22.98. To determine which bag of dog food is a better buy, we must first find the unit price. We divide $22.98 by 12 since there are 12 pounds of dog food in this bag. Let's take a closer look at the division for this problem. 12 divides into 22 1 time, 12 divides into 109 9 times, and 12 divides into 18 1 time. Notice that we don't have any more numbers left to bring down, but we still have 6 remaining. When this happens, we can write a 0 in the thousandths place after $22.98 since zeros placed at the end of decimal numbers don't change the value of the number. Then we bring the 0 down. 12 divides into 60 5 times. Just like always, remember to bring the decimal point up into the answer. $22.98 divided by 12 is 1.915. Maybe you noticed this answer looks a bit different because it has 3 digits to the right of the decimal point, ending in the thousandths place. Sometimes this happens when we divide. Since we're dealing with money, though, we need to round this decimal amount to the hundredths place. 1.915 is in between $1.91 and $1.92, but because there is a 5 in the thousandths place, 1.915 rounds to $1.92. The unit price for the 12-pound bag of dog food is $1.92 per pound. Remember, the unit price for the 10-pound bag of dog food is $1.95 per pound. The unit price for the 12-pound bag of dog food is $1.92 per pound. $1.92 is less than $1.95, so the 12-pound bag of dog food is the better buy. Now for one last example. Let's say you need to purchase some new colored pencils for art. When you go to the store, you find 2 packages of pencils you really like. A 15-pack for $3.45 and a 20-pack for $5.24. Because you want to get the best deal possible, you know you need to find the unit price of 1 pencil from each package. For the package containing 15 pencils, you divide $3.45 by 15 to get a unit price of 23 cents. For the 20-pack of pencils, you divide $5.24 by 20, which equals 0.262. You know, since we're dealing with money, to round to the hundredths place. 0.262 is in between 26 cents and 27 cents, but because there's a 2 in the thousandths place, 0.262 rounds to 26 cents. So, the unit price for the 20-pack of pencils is 26 cents. Do you know which pack of pencils is the better buy? If you're thinking the package with 15 pencils at a unit price of 23 cents per pencil is the better buy, you're right. 23 cents per pencil is less than 26 cents per pencil. All right, now that you can calculate unit price and are a true bargain shopper, go get yourself some deals.